Peggy 18.
Ah, Kuttenberg. A true medieval wonderland. A hidden treat for the lovers of Gothic architecture, narrow streets and tiny pubs. A calmer and slicker brother of Prague, only with no tourist traps and large crowds of people salivating on their phones. But back in the late Middle Ages, Kuttenberg was one of the most significant cities in the Holy Roman Empire. It was a place pulsing with business, crafts, wealth, and pleasure. But not everything in the city was thriving. Certain parts of Kuttenberg were plagued by the demon alcohol, misery, and violence. And all of this will soon be experienced by you, through the eyes of a young lad called Henry. In Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, you will be taken on an unforgettable journey along with your noble friend, Sir Hans. The two reckless young men embark on a series of perilous adventures, leading them right here to the untamed metropolis of Kuttenberg.
Okay, so I think the church should be just around this corner.
I think a pub should be behind every corner here.
Ha! Found another church for you. And the map says it's called the Church of St. Pint. We're open from 8.
You are unbelievable.
Oh.
Hey. I said a small one.
There's no small ones left. They're all gone. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, mate, take it easy. We're here to visit monuments, not the morgue.
We've been wandering around this city for 28 minutes. We deserve a treat. And don't tell me you've come here to visit monuments.
Yes, we have. Why else would we have come here?
Since when does a friend's trip to Kuttenberg mean actual sightseeing? I thought we were here for a bender.
Oh, come on, Luke, we're not 19 anymore.
Well, we can see the city from here.
From the pub.
Look, Tom, what we'll do is we'll charge my phone up, we'll get up some great footage of Kuttenberg on YouTube, we'll sit here, nurse a couple of cold ones, stay in the pub, everybody wins. What do you think?
You know what? You're right, actually. We should have just stayed in the airport bar, smashing pilsners and watching Kuttenberg videos on our phone.
My God, you're right. God damn.
Luke, you are literally the worst tourist this city has ever seen. Do you know that? Now finish your beer and let's get out of here.
Can we not go to, like, some parties before we leave? Like, I reckon those medieval taverns are an absolute madhouse.
They aren't. Not anymore. But dancing with the demon was a very popular hobby among medieval folk. In a tavern called The Hole, you don't even need a living companion to drink with someone. Just approach the most loyal regular around. You go! Beer and a rag, please. Now, is that something you can do in today's world? Getting plastered in a bathhouse till the sunrise, just like Henry.
Some madhouse, eh?
All right, I'm going. I mean, it's 9 a.m. It's just some old buildings.
Here, have a proper look.
Oh, shit.
I wonder what was going on around here in the Middle Ages.
Medieval carnage, like a big gladiator stadium, people jumping on rooftops, throwing apples down. Yeah.
Gladiators. Yeah, no, maybe they Maybe they did the first Olympics here too, you know. Naked Greeks running round around the square. Maybe they started the race just around that corner, what do you think?
Since when do you have a PhD in Bohemian history? Selfie time.
Oi, we agreed. No phones.
There's a place I really want to see here called the Italian Court, but I've got absolutely no idea where it is.
Well, don't look at me. You know you're going to get better directions from a local pigeon.
All right, what about this fella then?
After you.
Sorry mate, excuse me. Me and my friend are looking for a place called the Italian Court. Do you know where that is? So, sorry, is it that way?
Tom, I don't think you understand. Hello, Italian Court. Is it that way? Oh man, do you understand English, Czech, French, Egyptian?
Entschuldigung, ich verstehe echt kein Wort von dem.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for the Italian Court. Do you know?
Narrator. Yeah, ciao.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think she understood a word you said. Blew us off and sent us in the wrong direction. Let's go up there. Let's see that mighty palace.
Oh no, yeah, totally. This must be exactly where the great lords of Kuttenberg held their most important meetings.
Ho provato a chiamarlo, eh. Hai provato tu? Ma non mi risponde mai. È sempre in vacanza quello.
Scusa. Italian Court. If he can't tell us, no one can.
I don't think he...
Buongiorno, signora. Do you know Italiano Corto? Si ancora? Vamonos.
Anzicapone? Sei tu? Non ci posso credere, sei tu, Anzicapone. Vieni qua. Vieni, dai, andiamo, ti porto io, dai, ti devo presentare tutta la mia famiglia. Fratelli, sorelle, cugini, zii, nonni.
Goodbye, Luke. Kuttenberg was attracted by all sorts of travellers, not only Czechs and Germans, but even a few unforgettable Italians.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete?
Ah, there you are. Where's your friend? How was your Italian job?
Piss off. Well, according to Senor Capone, this should be it.
The Italian Court. The centerpiece of Kuttenberg's wealth, where all the miners' effort ended. A central bank of the kings where enormous amounts of silver have been stored. But with big piles of coin comes unwanted attention.
So now, bathhouse.
I think we should ask someone about the bathhouse. I haven't seen any. Have you?
Luke, we're not going to a bathhouse, all right? It's not 1403 anymore.
Tom, we're in a medieval city. Of course we're going to a bathhouse, and I'm not leaving until we find one.
Ah, Jesus. I feel like I'm with my kid nephew who's having a strop because he can't have his 14th ice cream.
Well, this nephew was promised roller coasters and sweets, and all I've had is old buildings and sparkling water.
Luke, please, let's just go and get some food somewhere, all right? I feel quite hungry.
Screw the bathhouse.
No. No, 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 no. Luke, I think we should be going, yeah? Come on, mate, let's go and find that bathhouse, yeah? Hey, sir.
A couple of lads just fled the city. They were supposed to report to my camp for combat training.
God damn it, you wouldn't be quiet at your own bloody funeral, would you? As if ruining our trip wasn't enough, you just got to keep on provoking me.
Oh, I'm sorry, old man, but it was your idea to do this city trip in the first place, so you can excuse me, kiss my arse, and leave me alone.
Oh.